Hey everybody, it's Tiny coming at you live from somewhere in California. Today is day 26 of my 90-day challenge. Or 27, I gotta double check. Yesterday I did not make a video. Reason being was I was dead horrified of what I've done. For the last 4 days, I just kept talking how, tempted. And I was doing so good. And then yesterday morning, there I go again. I was, going to get me something to drink. I was going to get me one of those, fruit punch iced teas, Arizona iced tea. But then when I looked on the bag, 300 calories for that, I put the thing down and I walked away. But I was having such cravings in the last several days that I don't know, it was driving, it was literally, I guess you could say it was causing me pain. And so what happened was when I went to go deliver my load down in Mira Loma, California, the company that I delivered at was giving out free Chinese food. It was like a buffet because they're like, well, we've had a party and that's the leftover and we decided to give it to the drivers. And there's so much of it, take some home. Before I could stop myself, before I can even put the brakes on, before I could do anything, I took a whole tray, and in my head I was like, what am I doing? And then I took the whole tray, and I just couldn't stop myself. I ate about a good, decent-sized plate full of starch, unhealthy food, and then I put it down, and then I felt so horrified. I was like, what am I doing? That's not the healthy choice. Stop it. And then it was literally causing me pain, I guess you could say, that when I stopped myself, but I was like, I literally screamed. I screamed, I put the plate down, I put the fork down, I put the foil back over it, and then I just kept beating myself up over it. I was like, the pain, I can't believe the pain that just the wants for food was causing me. Literally physical pain, and not physical, but also emotional. And I felt so bad about it that I almost started crying. I was like, I've been so good for 40 days. 40 days. Here I am again getting all emotional. Over 45 days I've been on track. I've been doing great. And then this hiccup happens, this downfall. It's not the end of the world. I'm back on track. I made me, I guess you could say, a sherbetish shake. I used orange juice, pineapple, peach and mango, 2 scoops of my shake, and it tasted like a sherbet. But anyhow, the pain that it caused me of my failure was overwhelming. I felt like such a failure. I was trying really hard to cope with it. I called several people, and then one person told me that next time this temptation happens, think of the one thing that hurts you most. Because if you want to give in to the food, that means you don't want to live the healthy lifestyle. You don't want to do this. And so when they told me that, the image that popped in my head, and I think it's going to stick with me from here on out, is the image of a chair. Everyone's like, but it's an everyday thing. Look, I'm sitting one while driving. But I don't fit in a chair. Like I said before, I can't go out in public and fit in a chair. I can't go hang out with friends because I don't fit in the chairs. And then I sweat profusely. I'm very uncomfortable, and I'm just not enjoying myself. So that really helped relieve it. I gotta stop beating myself up over it. But I just want to say the pain that it caused, I gotta let it go. And others out there, if you guys are beating yourself up over mistakes that happen, you could get back on track. That's the whole thing about it. It's not like, I messed up once, it's the end of the world. It's not life or death situation. It's like, okay, I messed up now once, but guess what? It's been over 40 days where I've really, really seriously messed up. And I had a lot of starch in my food, a lot of Chinese, well, it's Chinese food, everyone gets it. So, this is me trying to get over it. I got over it. In my head I have a solid image of the chair that I want to fit in, and I even went in to go check in. There was a chair, have a seat while you wait. I couldn't fit in it, so I had to stand. But I don't know. I had my shake. I feel good now. I'm back on track. I'm not worried about it. My cravings have all but disappeared. I was able to walk in the truck stop, and I just walked by everything completely. And I was like, wow. Okay, so I hiccup once and that's it, it's gone. But I had this image stuck in my head of the chair, so from here on out, the chair, Mike, the chair. You want that burger? You want that chair more? Which one do you want more? I think I want to fit in that chair more. So sorry for rambling on and on and on. I want you guys to have a great day. I want you to, if you do slip and you do fall and the pain that it causes you, do not beat yourself up over it. Just have an image set in your head. I want to achieve my goal of 200 pounds. I really want to achieve it, and I believe it's possible. So just stick an image in your head and carry on. Next time you want the unhealthy food, just think of a chair, or So anyhow, this is Tiny. Check it out. Bye.